Right, sorry about that breakdown in internet connectivity, folks. We had an interesting week last week with all the stage 4 load shedding, and apparently there's been damage caused to the towers in the area. But anyway, let me finish off these last few pairs. And of course, most of you will now be watching this as a recording. All right, so I think we finished on Aussie CAD, looking for some kind of bearish resumption there. Aussie Kiwi, yeah, this is obviously a very wide channel that we've got here on the daily time frame. So, but still looking here at weekly, inside of that channel, it's technically still a retracement wave, even though it has formed some element of cyclicity. Yes, we did get an overlay on it, but that's about all we can say. So not really interesting at the moment, except that it does have these long runs. That is true, but that also just generally causes quite a wide range with this V-shaped retracement. And then moving on to the last two, Kiwi Swiss, we did get a breakout. Okay, so also if you're just trading the WM patterns, this is and has been a valid M pattern. So having said that, we don't yet have that outside C close for the channel, so you need to wait for that if that is what you're looking for. But you do have a valid outside C close relative to point X. So this certainly, given the fact that we did get that breakout on Friday, is something that you can look at trading. So that's potentially of interest if you wanted to drop down to the H4 time frame and look out for that final selection criteria, which may well happen even in the next few candles. So do look out for it. If in fact it might even happen at the end of this candle, that's looking a bit dodgy, seeing as we've only got about 13 minutes left. All right, so that's Kiwi Swiss. Nice breakout there in a bearish direction. Haven't looked at that pair for a while. And then finally on Kiwi CAD, we definitely had a hybrid setup on this because on the weekly time frame we've also got this bearish cyclicity intact, and we are fully outside of the channel, and we have outside C closes. So on the weekly time frame, everything is valid there. But you need to have reason to believe that we're starting the next phase one. So let me just go back here again. We have had that high ringed, as we discussed a week ago, which is why we were looking to trade this in a bearish direction. So both in terms of the daily impulse or in a hybrid, you should be short on this one already. So here it is on the daily time frame, and that is a daily impulse trade that you should be in. Pretty much the only one at the moment, I think, that's a standard daily impulse there on the Kiwi CAD. And that's it for all of our currency pairs. So once again, apologies for all of the breakdowns and communications that we've had thanks to the higher levels of load shedding over the last week and the knock-on effects of that. So we do want to make an announcement to you folks about something that we've been cooking up for a while, that we know you will get enormous value from, and that you guys are going to be excited about. And I did want to announce that today, but we will need to wait for that. We will probably be doing another session on Wednesday, at which time I will let you know more. So for those of you who are now listening to this as a recording, please do make sure that you do attend our meeting on Wednesday morning, same time at 10 a.m. Central African time, and you will be able to learn more about it then. So other than that, folks, have a great trading week. As always, only take trades that are fully that conform fully to your rule set. Make sure that you are rigorously consistent in taking those trades that are on offer, but make sure that you stay away from anything that's not. Right, so I'll chat to you folks later in the week. Have a good one. Bye for now.